Hello all, welcome back to This Old Save. Serious Lee's here, and today we're going to continue on with the settlement and the living ship. We got a little bit more to do on each. We just got our first building built on the new settlement last time we moved settlements, and the first building we had the option of building here was either a marketplace or an industrial facility. The industrial facility would have got us a lot more units of production value, but I wanted a marketplace because that gets us trade terminal and a trade person. What do you call them? The guy in the minor settlement that sells stuff. Yeah, so we got that. That just finished building right as I logged in. We're going to go take a look at what our next management decision is, and potentially, hopefully, it's a construction opportunity. That would be nice. Maybe get a landing pad or something worth a lot of, maintenance reduction or production bonuses. We're close to breaking even. We've made one management decision that increased our productivity, and we've made one building purchase of the marketplace, which has increased productivity. We're going to check when we get there. We'll see if we're even or not. Hopefully we don't have to deal with too many sentinels. Might be some corrupt sentinels to shoot when we get here. Alright, we'll just wait for some stuff to pop in. We still haven't named this planet yet. We gotta do that. We gotta name the settlement. Where's the stuff on the ground? Come on. Pop in. Alright, let's change our weapon just in case sentinels are here. There we go. Keep waiting for stuff to pop in. Yeah, I'm tripping on things that aren't here. Come on, game, you can do it. There we go. There we are. Stuff is appearing in. Let's walk over to the overseer's office and see what we need to decide. Actually, let's take a quick peek after our terminal spawns in at how the settlement is doing. How close are we to breaking even? Settlement status. 206. We're making money. We are actually going to clear our debt, and look at that. It's under 200,000. We got a positive bonus to money with less than a day invested in this thing. We've made 2 decisions, and we're already making money. Very slowly. Very, very, very slowly. But we are making money. Okay, so we have a decision to make, and we do not have a save beacon here in this base, in this settlement. So let's jump in the ship and jump out of the ship, and that's a save. Now we can make any decision we want, and if it gives us, an outcome that we don't like, without telling us what that outcome will be, which happens a lot in settlement bonuses, we can reload the game. Policy decision. Alright, fund welfare measures or fund vital maintenance. Experts have submitted competing proposals, some and others. That's not very specific on quantities of who prefers what. Okay, mutual power generator removes unlucky. Both of these remove the unlucky feature, which is great. Frequent music broadcasts. You know what? I think we're just going to go with the power generator. This is a Korvac settlement. Music is great, but you know what is also good? Is power. Settlement. That reduced our maintenance costs by quite a bit. That's great. Now we're making even more money. I don't think this updated. It said 12 hours last time too. The huge reduction in maintenance costs should have gotten us a pretty big bonus here. Oh well, and unlucky is gone. Yeah, mutual power generator decreases maintenance costs. That's great. Okay, good decision. Good decision. Now, on to Starbirth. Let's see what the egg wants. Yeah, we gotta change the name of that. Nidabara's Hole. Maybe Hold? I like Hold. That'll work, like a castle hold. That's a fairly full inventory. Fairly full. We were scrapping some ships earlier today. We've got space. We've got space. We can just hop into space and get the next piece. It's no big deal. Hardened shell is complete. That's the most recent one. I would like the next one to pop into that slot there. So let's see what the awakened egg has for us today. Oh, excuse me. Brush the microphone. It's pretty loud to hit. Alright, we need to do some pulsing. I'm just avoiding these asteroids because it's like sort of fun. Let's pulse not towards a planet. Let's pulse away from a planet so we don't accidentally run into it and lose our potential anomalous signal. Wafhampto Ibis, Arctic planet. Aggressive bones, frost crystal. You know what we haven't targeted is the mission, but apparently we don't need to. That's great. Anomaly detected. Living ship detected. You will perform the binding. We see you assemble the components like the metal masters before you, and yet you share a mind with the other iterations. Yet you do not converge. Perhaps you will understand. Beautiful song. Navigation data. Well, that's super helpful, actually. We need navigation data because just giving random coordinates took too long. Where are we headed this week? Down here to Reculin 12. Come on. 2-star Viking economy. Lots of planets. I think I saw 2 moons and 4 planets, or 2 moons and 3 planets, something like that. We will see momentarily. That might make it hard to find our target if it's one of the moons and it's behind a planet, but we'll see. We'll see. 4 planets, 2 moons, balanced economy, dangerous pirates. Nice space colors. And off we go to the void egg frequency coordinates. What do we got over there? What kind of planet? Fungal. Oh, this is, we're going to have to hunt fragmented qualia today. Yay. Hopefully this fungal planet has lots of anomalous glitch decoration creatures, whatever they're called. Anomalous fauna? I don't know. Hopefully they're not sparse because we need to hunt a bunch of them. Oh, interesting chromatic filter. Look at that. My engine color is like purple, blue. Neat. Alright, let's keep an eye out for our target. I think we're being sent to one of the big circular things today. But maybe not. Maybe it's still another one of those small whatchamacallits. Yeah, it says land and search, but it's been putting me 1,800 units or 10 minutes away. You know, like, no. Let's just look around a bit. Very weird chromatic effect here. It is nighttime. My red ship is looking almost teal. What's over this hill? Nope, nothing down there. Alright, I guess we're going to have to land and scan because I don't see anything that we should be heading towards from the air. Have I gone past stuff? Looks like something just despawned down here. Alright, I'm just going to hit land. Let's see what we got. Chromatic effect will probably disappear as we land. That part around our ship will change. Yeah, there we go. That's sort of normal nighttime colors. Yeah, that's normal. Okay. Where are we headed? Yeah, 1,200 that way. Not quite directly behind the ship. Oh yeah, sort of almost directly behind the ship. Okay. Somewhere over here, 1200. Okay, let's look around. Let stuff spawn in. We're not going to try traveling too quickly. Not seeing anything, but we've definitely gone about 1200, so let's land and do another scan. It's probably going to be 1200 in a totally different direction. Alright, what does the visor say now? Yeah, it's still 1100 away. Yeah, over that way. I feel like we should probably just walk. But alright, what do we got over here? Besides some really garish colors, I'm not liking that pukey green yellow color with the purple. Doesn't work for me. 600 more units that way? Can I see anything over there? No? What if I scan? Nothing? No buildings? Alright, we're just gonna jetpack it. Yeah, we're gaining, reducing distance, so it's somewhere over here. Oh, over that way, huh? There it is. How come we couldn't see that from the air? That's crazy. You know what I haven't seen a lot of is the creatures. Now, granted, they're not super duper easy to see because they're pretty much translucent, just a bunch of floating, glowing dots. They're mostly air. But that said, we haven't seen any of them yet. There's one. Let's not kill it yet. We don't have the special multi-tool attachment that lets us get the fragmented qualia from it. Let's call the ship in if we can. We can, excellent. Alright, what do we need to build this component? Hopefully nothing too fancy. Biological shells unstable. Distributed biology to match, okay. Biogenesis materials, what do we need to put in this time? Heart, body, network. Is it life? Seeds of glass, okay, we need seeds of glass today. I am fed another blueprint, something for my multi-tool, the animus beam, and seeds of glass. Okay, let's build the animus beam. We've got room. Let's put it up beside the solar array. Animus beam, yeah, we got the materials for that. That's great. Nice, easy stuff to build that. Let's switch to it. We were already on it, of course, because we just built it. Okay. Now we're looking for green paw prints, since I already scanned. And you know what? Since we're here, want to get some free nanites, right? We discovered the only creature here. 250 nanites. Thank you. There's one. Now, we do not need to kill these creatures. We just need 100 fragmented qualia. And killing any creature with this animus beam, well, I say any creature, not monstrosities, and I don't think sentinels. There might be creatures that don't give these, but most creatures give fragmented qualia when you hit them with this beam. Fortunately, my earlier worry about not being able to see any of these creatures seems to be not too founded. There's lots of them. Don't know where they all are at night. Maybe we have to wait till morning, which is in a few hours for in-game time. That'll go by pretty quickly. Alright, and there's one down here. We're about halfway now, right? What are we at? 40 something? 48. Oh, they just keep spawning in all over, right behind us. Maybe we should just turn around after we kill this guy. except that I saw one over to the right. Oh, and right there. This is a spawn-in point, that's for sure. There's one over there. This is going fairly well. Anything on the other side of this hill? Well, let's head back towards the ship. Hopefully we'll see some more creatures on the way. No more green paw prints? Okay, okay. I guess we killed them all. Check behind us, because that's where they keep reappearing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Interesting. Morning. Well, we're about to hit dawn. We'll see if anything appears for us for that. And if not, we'll head to another planet. No big deal. Hey, get back here, buddy. I don't think we got that guy. There we go. 2 more, I think, because we're getting about 8 from each one. 2 more green paw prints, please. There's one right there. And anybody else? 1 more. That's all we need. Don't want to make you guys go extinct. Just need to craft some... What was it? Seeds of glass or something like that? There's a paw print right ahead of us. There we go. Craft seeds of glass. Okay, let's do that. We've got 1 more slot available. Let's move this over here. I don't know where. You know what? Let's send that to the freighter. Because we've got some room on the freighter for it. And we'll craft the seeds of glass right here. And since this slot is full, our new item should appear here right away. Well, let's find out. Create a singularity core. Oh yeah, that's pretty gross. I'm not a fan of this chromatic color effect. It's a really gross green. Doesn't work too well with purple or pink. Meh, meh. Oh well, I've seen better fungal planets, let's put it that way. Alright, synthesis unit operational, insert seeds of glass. Machines accepts it and gives us a growing singularity. A slow knitting together of flesh, neurons, and antimatter. The way this mind experiences the universe is beyond any imagining. It requires careful attendance while it matures. Like the other things, it requires... Oh, it went up here. Okay. It requires 23-ish hours. What did it say? I think it said 23-something hours before we can go to the next part of the journey. So, let's take off. Get out of here. And let's head back to the settlement. See, this planet is really cool in the daytime. This chromatic effect is super purple from the air. That's nice. But the green of that sky from the ground is really gross. It does not go well with this purple at all. I'm torn. I half like this chromatic effect and I half don't like it. It's nice to fly through, that's for sure. Alright, yeah, let's go check in the settlement. Yeah, let's get away from those pirates. We don't need to fight pirates. Pirates. Yeah, that's where we're headed. I don't know that we have another decision to make yet, but having that decision as our last thing and not having a construction opportunity leads me to believe that it's a short window before we're going to have our next construction opportunity. And the 1 hour window or so until we get our next decision to make. So let's go check. And the way we're going to check is instead of flying there, we're going to warp back to this system where the settlement is. And instead of flying all the way past it, way over to the other end of the system, we're going to go to the space station. We're going to take the teleporter there. We could also land on the freighter, take the teleporter from there. But I feel like this is a much shorter trip, not only into the space station or cargo bay itself, but to the teleporter. Just a quick hop up the deck here and we're there, versus us walking all the way upstairs on the freighter. Alright, your settlement, boom, there we go, let's warp there. It doesn't, you know what, we could check. Before we warp there, let's go to the log, turn it off of Starburst mission. There we go, back on the settlers. What does it say? Running smoothly, the Overseer is free to explore, so we don't have to go back yet. I really wish it would give us a more accurate timeline on when stuff will be ready. Alright, let's try warping back and maybe something will pop up as we warp. And if not, we'll just call it a bit short. I'm going to end it here. I would like to get the settlement up and running as quick as possible. I think we're making really good progress. We're already turning profit. That's great. Pretty much every decision from here on in is going to be a positive one, because it doesn't really matter what you build. All of them increase your productivity or reduce your maintenance costs or increase happiness. But stuff increases happiness without being a new construction, so you don't need to worry about that. You don't need a bonus to happiness. You'll get bonuses to happiness by making decisions. That's been my experience. So I'm going to try to focus on upgrades and buildings that get us productivity or maintenance reduction. Or new settlers. Anything that increases our settler count would be good too. Okay, that spawned in a lot faster than last time. Maybe because we were here already. And we're on the Animus beam. There we go, Scatter Blaster, just in case. That guy's wondering what everyone else is thinking. I don't feel like that's a very healthy attitude, buddy. You know what? I'm also not too keen on the colors of the settlement. Purple and yellow, huh, guys? Purple and yellow? I guess the purple goes with the sky. That's fine. Alright, let's take a peek at the terminal. No pending decisions. Let's look at the status. Same as it was before, 22% happiness. Yeah. Nothing has changed. Alright, well I guess that's going to be it for today. Let's go take a look at that marketplace. We didn't visit the new marketplace yet. There we go, Galactic Trade Terminal in our settlement. First of its kind. What's for sale? Ion batteries, dihydrogen. That's good, 140, that's great. Good to know. That I never need to go far for my dihydrogen. The system is just selling it. Awesome. Tritium, maybe we're going to have to find somewhere else that sells tritium. And the technology merchant, that's what they're called. Okay, great. And you can purchase components or blueprints. It's components that's the items for sale. Yeah, solar mirrors, amino chambers, that sort of jazz. Dihydrogen here as well, but not very much. Drop pod data. Cool. Nice. All right, well, that is it. We don't have any other decisions to make just yet. We're going to have to wait for this thing to, this settlement to catch up. Nice roofing. I like the sort of glitchiness of these buildings. All right, that's it for today, everyone. Until next time, have a good time.